Well, I tried the green screen thing. I'm not sure I might impress with it. Should we try a different one? That's what I'm spinning, so we'll go with that for now. It's kind of clever really, isn't it? Is that because of my background being all the same? So we're spinning this gorgeous stuff. It needs doing before, there we go. It needs doing and finishing before Tour de Fleece. So we're going to sit here, we're going to we're going to attempt to finish this today. Don't think it will do, but it's all fine. We don't worry about it. That's that brew done and dusted and out of the way. So yeah, we want to get things finished, ready for Tour de Fleece, and I need to empty bobbins. And because I've got this one started, which was started before I went away on holiday, and I've not touched it since. So here we go. Hi Susan! You're still preparing your island. Hey, it's alright, I've still got loads and loads of Suffolk to go through. I was doing a bit yesterday. I've got another turquoise bat. We're going on to green now. So, yeah, we're going to have a few batch ready for some socks. So even if I don't get them done during TDF, we'll still get them done for Socktober. How are we doing at this side? I can't see. Oh, we're alright, yeah. So yeah, we're just getting as much of this done within the next hour or so. Let me know what you're all up to. Are you spinning? Are you prepping for Tour de Fleece? Are you knitting? Crocheting? Oh, bless. It should be better once you've got it prepped. Because I've not really done anything with Ryland. I can't really comment on, I mean, I've spun Ryland from the top, but I've never actually prepped a Ryland fleece. But it should be all good once you've prepped it. You'll just be spinning along. The bounce shouldn't really bother it that much, other than when you come to once you finish plying and you wash it, it'll expand, fluff, whatever you want to call it, but it'll up, which is all good. The Polworth and Rambouillet like to do that. You think you're spinning it nice and fine, you think you're going to end up with a sock weight and you end up with DK. But that's due to how the fleece bounces and fluffs up. Because this one is South Down, I think, or Charolais, I'm not sure, and this is quite a bouncy fleece as well. So I'm spinning this, I'd say, for a sock weight, but it is going to turn out, once I've plied it, as a DK weight. I've started the follow the spiders pattern again, that I started on holiday. Now I know I've got to pick one or the other. I can't read both at the same time. So any new knitters out there, you have to pick whether you're reading the pattern or choosing the charted pattern. You can't use both, as I've found out. You have to pick a version. I seem to do better with the written version, so yeah, I'm following the written pattern. I've got 2 spiders down. I am filming it, hence why there's no video today, because it's not quite finished, and that's why you're getting a live, because I really wanted to make sure you had something to watch. But yeah, I'm enjoying the follow the spiders pattern. I have decided though I'm more of a colour work girl than a cable girl, and I think that's more because, I don't know, it just seems less fiddly, even though you've got a certain amount of different colours. You're not fiddling with stitches coming off, moving forward or backwards, swapping them round. I find the colour work easier so far, but I'm going to stick to this follow the spiders because it's really cool and it's even got eyes. I might even see if I can get some beads and sew the beads in where the eyes have been put, so that it's the more pronounced, if that makes sense, so you can see them. I haven't got it outside with me, so I can't show you and give you a preview. It's inside, because today I'm focusing on my spinning. Ooh, hay fever, I'm getting a bit of a snotty nose. I've never had hay fever before. I think I need a tissue. It feels like it's running, but it's not. People think it's funny. No, my nose is rather runny and people think it's funny, but it's not. I haven't said that for years. Hi Diamond Heart, welcome. Hi Stonewalls Farm, welcome. It's nice to see you all here. This is interesting. It's spinning. It's spinning yarn. I haven't moved my hook at any point, but that's fine. We'll do it now. I get all excited. So yeah, I'm spinning these yarns. This needs finishing before Tour de Fleece. I want a clean slate when Tour de Fleece starts. I'm doing absolutely wonderful today, thank you Diamond Heart. I haven't been on my wheel for about 3 weeks, so it just feels good to be back home. Back on my wheel. As much as I enjoyed spinning on the Turkish spindle, if you've not seen that video, it is up as a 24-hour challenge on the channel. So that took a bit of my time, and I've really enjoyed spinning on the Turkish, but I've ended up with repetitive strain and I've had to do my exercises. Hi Wendy, beautiful lady. If anybody would like to see in a video what these stretches entail, how I go about it to stop my tennis elbow, the carpal tunnel and others, please comment and I shall get that video done and uploaded. you will need a bag, a plastic bag, and a tin of either beans or spaghetti or something like that, because you're going to make your arm work and your hand work in how do I put it, in ways you've never used them before, because you've got to move those muscles in wonderful, weird ways. Yes, please, I'd like that video about carpal tunnel. Cool. Right, so we've got one. That's all I need. That video will get done. You can just call me Aries, also understandable. And no, I haven't. I just found you. Oh, wow. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Fibre family. Welcome. I have subbed. Oh, there we go. I liked. I will look at that later. I need to sleep as it's. Oh my word! You get sleep. Bless you. You have a good sleep. And you like, right? Wonderful. I shall get those done then. Clean slate. Glad you have multiple ways to spin to avoid pain. Very smart. I'd like to see the exercises too. Right. I've got these exercises from an actual physiotherapist. And let's put it this way. I have kept at bay carpal tunnel and tennis elbow for the past, when did I start? I'd say 2018. So that's, what, 8 years. And I've managed to keep them at bay. Woo! Thank you. Have a good rest of your day until night. Not a problem, sweetheart. You enjoy your sleep, and I'll always be about. I don't do many lives, but there's at least 900 videos uploaded for you to watch. Been doing it for a long time. But we've got a nice, small little family. Sleep well. Aww. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Makes me smile. I've got 5 kids myself, so. Oh, bless you. Well, I can be your adopted mum if you want. I'm far away, and I do chat, and I'm always, if you need a chat, I'm here. Just message on either Instagram or Facebook. You sleep well, darling. There's all sorts going on outside. I don't know what's going on. I can hear music from up in town. I wonder, no, because Gala's next week. Gala, whatever you want to call it. I call it Gala. Other people call it Gala. I wonder if it's just because of where I'm from. Yeah, so yeah, once I've finished the Follow the Spiders scarf from the Harry Potter book, I shall put that video up. I'll get the exercise video done and put up. There will be another 24-hour challenge coming up if you would like to be involved. Me and the members will be choosing a pattern. It will be over 5 days, and it's how much you can spin within actual 24 hours. So you'll have a timer clock, and you'll stop and start whenever you start your knitting and stop your knitting. And then you'll be able to post it on the community tab on Sadie Spincraft on YouTube, so that everybody can see your works, which will be amazing. If you are joining TDF, you do not have to have a kit from Kim. You can contact Kim at Fairly Fibre Fun and say, I'd like to join. I've got my own fibre. I'm in whichever country. If you're in the UK, I will be doing the what will I be doing? Why does my brain do this? That's it. I'll be doing 5 prizes. It's alright, Julia, don't worry. I'll be doing 5 prizes for the amount spun. It will be a mini Turkish drop spindle, which are 3D printed. There's 5 of them. So 5th and 4th will just get a Turkish spindle, and then 3rd, 2nd and 3rd, 3rd, 2nd and 1st will get a spindle plus a certain amount of fibre. Obviously, 1st place gets the most amount of fibre, 2nd, medium, and so on and so forth. We're not daft. I don't think I need to explain it fully. Words are not working right now. I do have major brain farts, going through perimenopause. I will say it's done one good thing for me. It's calmed me down. I'm not as angry. I'm a lot more chilled out. But I forget things more. A lot more. And I forget where I am in a conversation. I forget what I'm doing. I thought baby brain were bad. Not a patch. Not a patch. And why? When I said to people out and about, well, no, while I was working or when I was with my mum and whatnot, I can't wait to go through menopause, at least I'll be warm. And they just looked at me like, yeah, alright then, Sadie. Rather than saying, no, Sadie, you don't just get warm, you actually cook from the inside out. And then there'll be days where you don't cook from the inside out, you freeze. Like, it can be as hot can be, and then all of a sudden you go really cold. Like, why? Why? I hate being cold. I don't mind so much the cooking from the inside out, but the cold? Why did I not get told about cold flushes? Huh? Nobody told me. I think they all thought, well, we had to find out hard way. We'll let her find out hard way. I was lucky. The only thing I had was mixed, muddled thoughts. Yeah, mine are a bit muddled. I forget what I'm doing all the time. I walk into a room and I'm like, why am I here? Or I'll go and talk to Chris and I'll be like, why have I come up? And he's like, well, you've just told me this. I'm like, yeah, but that wasn't the reason I came up. And then it'll just, because I wanted toilet, but I've forgotten that I needed toilet. How can you forget? Like, what? So if anyone else is going through perimenopause or menopause or postmenopause, I'm with you. I feel your pain. Or non-pain, in my case. Just never. I just feel like I'm not with this world at all. But life Life's life and we get on with it. And did you know, I've just found this out, men actually have a menopause. That's their midlife crisis. When they start basically becoming a grumpy grandad. Yeah, that's a man's menopause. Who'd have thunk it? I never knew that. So I've learnt something new there as well. And for men, it's the testosterone that disappears. Yes, I'm not one. I prefer the hot sweats rather than the cold sweats. But that's because I like being hot. I'm one of those weirdos that can sit outside in the sunshine all day long and just not be bothered by it at all. As long as I've got a drink, I'm fine. But yeah, for men, they lose the testosterone. How strange is that? I didn't know this. So, to any fellas out there, if you're watching, and you're about mid-age, get your testosterone checked, because it can cause depression, it can cause anxiety, and it can cause something else as well. So yeah, get yourselves checked, because you might need it. And that's your not midlife crisis, that's your menopause. So I found it really interesting. I had to go into it because I was shocked. Your mother turned into a crazy monster. Yeah, well, I think my mum did, but I just left her to it. I moved out and just didn't go round. I was fortunate enough to leave home at 17. But I refuse to take tablets for it. So I'm looking for natural remedies. I know that chamomile, lemon balm, and I think it's rosehip in tea is really, really good for your hormones and your gut. So yeah, I'm looking for natural ways because I hate taking tablets. I don't like putting chemicals in me. I say that and I smoke, but that's different. I've chosen to put that in there. I don't want other stuff. I'm just babbling because I don't know what to chat about. Oh yeah, I was on about the 24-hour challenge. See what I mean? I lose what I'm talking about. Anyway, the 24-hour knitting challenge, that'll be where, yeah, we all pick. I did finish it, didn't I? And I said we can post on community. Oh my God. I left at 15. Oh, bless you. I want to give you big cuddles, Julia. Tell you what, air hugs. Air hugs, big squidges. We all need a big squidge and an air hug. Oh, Sadie, you really need to start actually moving. I need to start moving my hook. That's the word. Well, it's not a hook, it's more of a loop, but it's classed as a hook. So, what's everybody working on? What y'all up to? Wendy, you need to message me. We need a meet-up. La 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 la. No, I can't sing because I get done for copyright. I'm not used to it being so quiet. Even out in backyard, usually there is like 400 lots of sirens going past, so ambulances, police cars, fire engines, and they're not today. Weird. We certainly do, good lass. I'm still preparing the Ryland, bless you, Susan. You'll get there, honestly. I've been prepping this Suffolk for a year. Just enjoy it as you go. Just, if you have to, spin what you've already prepped and then go back to prepping. I have to do that because I get bored of prepping. As much as I love it, I do get bored of it. I found some lotus top. No idea from where. Lotus is really nice. It feels like bamboo. It spins like bamboo. I prefer to mix my either lotus, bamboo or whatever. I like to blend them with different fleeces. I like to put the softer ones with the slightly rougher, or slightly more coarse, there we go, right words, slightly more coarse fleece or fibres, because it softens them and also strengthens them. But I do like lotus. It's nice. It's nice to dye up. It is a plant fibre, so if you're dyeing it, you need to use salt, not acid, not vinegar. Yeah, it is nice, Julia. I'm getting lost in spinning them, looking at what I were doing. Not that I need to look at what I'm doing, because I don't. It's just sometimes nice to watch it come out. I wish I had another camera, you know, up above, so you could see how it was drafting. But I'm not that clever. I do apologise. I don't know how you put stuff like that together. Technology scares me. It's taken me long enough to get comfortable in front of my phone. I don't know if a camera would just make me go even though this is a camera, it's not the set because it's my phone. I don't know. My brain works in weird ways. I want the sunshine back. Sick of all these clouds. I'm sick of the rain. At least it hasn't rained for 2 days. Well, it's still been cloudy and you know, when everyone were complaining about the heat in the UK, at no point did I complain. I loved every second of it. I want it back. People will hate me for saying that, but I don't care. I want the sunshine back. Well, I've got quite a bit done in half an hour, I'm quite shocked. Goes to show I don't sit down for half an hour at a time. I start, and then I stand up, do something, start, stand up, do something. It's no wonder I don't get all done. What knitting projects has everyone got going? Knitting or crochet? Weaving? Is anybody weaving? What you weaving? I got rid of my loom because it was shit. Excuse the language, but it was shit. Don't get one made or second hand. Well, not. Thing is, I got it second hand. I got it given, and someone had made it for them, and I understand why I got it given, because it was shit. Excuse the language, but it was. It didn't have round ends, it had square ends, so it kept moving all my weft every time I tightened it up. It just wasn't nice. I did 2 lovely scarf shawl things on it, but no, if I'm going to do weaving, I need to get a proper one. I need to save up, and I need to make sure it's got a stand and everything, because if I don't, then it won't get used because I've got nowhere to put it. So I can't wait for the front room to get done. So we're gonna, in the front room, there may be a time coming up that there will be videos on decorating and sorting, because the front room is going to get the wallpaper taken off, it's going to get replastered, re-wallpapered, painted, all the shelves and everything put up where I want them, storage put in, carpet put in, and yeah, I may even have new windows as well. So there's a lot going on within the Wilson household at the minute. So you will get videos, but it will be of renovation, I'm afraid, or decoration. I'm not sure which way you'd put it, seeing as there's plastering and window changing and other stuffs. But yeah, there's going to be a lot getting sorted, because I need space, I need storage, I need to be able to just go and grab what I need, rather than it being hidden underneath 7 fleeces and I never see it again. So that's what we're up to in next few months. We've just got the car to go in and get fixed and then go for its MOT. And then, yeah, we can get started on the house. But the car's going to have to go in a couple of times, because there's noises on it that we don't like. We're not sure what it is, but it rattles. And a rattly car can't be good, because that means there's stuff that's loose. Oh, chatting away and I keep forgetting to move my hook. Oh, we need to go that way. Come TDF, when I'm spinning onto the Kromsky, this one, I will be spinning all singles with the, come on Sadie, the niffler that I've got fibre from Kim at Fairly Fibre Fun. They will be getting spun into 2 plies, because I want 2 ply instead of 3 ply, and they'll be getting plied onto the Traveller, because it's got the jumbo bobbins. So I'm going to use the Traveller as my plying wheel because of the jumbo bobbins, and it means I can get bigger skeins put together. I've been wanting a giant bobbin for ages. I call them giant bobbins, they're not giant, they're jumbo. I've seen giant ones and they're bigger than my head. I wonder if back in there when there were giants, how big their drop spindles would have been. Because they had to make cloth as well, you know. So the giants aren't real. Well, you never know, there could be. You get big people at 7.6 feet. And to me, that's a giant. I'm sorry, anybody over 6 foot's a giant. Because I'm 5. 5 foot. Teeny tiny little lady. I wonder if our kick spindles are their drop spindles. Why? Why am I coming out with this? Why's my brain thinking about giants? I'm just imagining a giant spindle right now. It'd be huge. It'd be like an umbrella to us, wouldn't it? I've lost plot. Seriously lost the plot. We've got quite a bit done, actually. Oh, you're 4'6", bless you. You're even teeny tinier than me. When you grow up. I love that. Do you know, I grew when I had my back straightened, my spine straightened. I grew ½ an inch, or an inch. Could have been an inch. I went from 5 foot to 5'1", and then it shrunk again because it's moved. So I think I'm 5'1.5", but I did shrink half. Sorry, this hand is hurting because it's been knitting. So we're going to start, and we're going to start with this thumb because that's the one that's hurting. Then we're going to move each finger. You have scoliosis too. Oh, wow. We're twinnies. Right? Then we're going to move rest. And you're going to feel the tightness pulling up. And that's what you want, because you need to know that you are working all them muscles going up your arms, because when you're only using one of the muscles, that's when the pain starts. So now I'm going to hand like this, and we're going to move it that way, and then we're going to move it that way, and you're going to try and keep your elbow as still as possible. Yeah, then we're moving forward and up and back and up and forward and up and back, and then stretch, stretch, shake it out, and you should feel it start to just relieve the pain. Right, if you've got, I'll do it properly in a video, but because I don't need the tin and the bag right now for this arm, I need it for this arm because that's the one that's got the tennis elbow. So yeah, those finger exercises and hand exercises, everybody needs to do them, otherwise you will end up with bad carpal tunnel, and don't want that, because otherwise you're going to end up going and getting what do you call it, an operation. You don't want an operation. I bought myself a robotic hand after my fall when I could not use my hand. It helps. Wow, a robotic hand. I've never seen one of them. That's cool. That is well cool. Yep, I've done it in right time. Although, yeah, I'm cracking a bit. I think I need to do a bit more. I don't know why I say it. I crack all the time. I can't move without my joints going crick, crack, 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 crick, crack, crack. Pop. Oh, that was my shoulder. I don't even know if you heard that. That were But yeah, I've got to, it's like right now when I'm sat relaxed, I look like a, what do you call them, clothes hanger, right? Which shape of my shoulders. When I'm not relaxed, I'm like this, and you'll notice in most of my videos my shoulders are up here because all the muscles at the back are tight, and I sit like that to relieve it. And I shouldn't, because that is what makes it worse. I'm supposed to sit like that, but it hurts. I don't like it. I'm supposed to look like a, I want my shoulders up like everybody else. Why can't my shoulders be normal? Why do they have to be? Because that's the way you were made, Sadie. Enjoy it. You got genes from family members. And we're back to spinning again. I'm hurting now. So don't forget, if you are spinning or knitting and you start to feel a little bit of pain, stop at that point. Don't push through it, don't carry on, because that's how you make it worse. Stop, take your time, do your hand stretches. You'll get the video on Wednesday. I'll make sure it's done and up for Wednesday. But you do need to do them, otherwise you'll end up needing injections and operations and other things like that, and you really don't want to do that. You don't. You want to prevent rather than cure. And the reason I had to stop just then and do stretches is because it's been over 3-4 weeks since I last spun. Sorry, daughter were phoning. She can phone her dad. Don't know why she's phoning me. I am sorry about that. That'll have hurt somebody's ears. I do apologise. I don't know what to talk about now. Like I say, I've just been babbling for the last 44 minutes. As I was saying, that's it. Because she put me off. I haven't spun on the wheel for quite a while, and I haven't sat for long periods of time either drafting. So it's the drafting and the repetitive movement of drafting that starts the pain. So I have to stop, do my exercises, and then carry on. But the sunshine is trying to peek through. It's not getting very far because of all the clouds, but it's nice to see it from time to time today. I've managed to get my clothes hung out and they should be dry soon. And I should be able to get another load out. Whoop whoop! I prefer hanging the clothes out to dry rather than putting them in the dryer. I mean, don't get me wrong, the dryer's nice in winter because it warms the house, but I prefer the smell of clothes that have been hung outside. I wouldn't if I lived down towards Asda because it smells of wood eggs, which is death, and it's gross. Because Woodheads is an abattoir and it's not very nice. It's stinkadinks, and they try telling us it's not them. Yeah, alright then, mate. Why we believe you. My wisteria is finally flowering and starting to look pretty. I'll probably show that on next video because why not? I like my wisteria. My orange tree has started getting green bits again. It started growing. That's good. I like that. I've got some spring onions growing as well. They should be ready soon. Call them spring onions. It's not spring, I take them out. It's summer. What else have I got? Oh yeah, my rhubarb's doing really well in front garden. I don't think I'll get any gooseberries this year. But I'll go over to my mum's and nick hers. What else have I got? I've got mint and lemon balm. They're going crazy. I've had to move them around everywhere. But that's it food-wise, growing. Got a few nice little plants. I say little. My front garden's gone wild this year. The African Queen's massive. My lilies are huge. My heather's gone crazy. Lavender's all like, woo! I'm stuck between mint and lemon balm, getting strangled. Don't have the grapevine anymore because it died. Oh, thanks. I call it a garden. It's not really a garden. It's just a little plot of land outside front. So it's a yard with a bit of mud. And then I've got backyard with plant pots. I'd love to be able to put a grassed area in the backyard, but is there any point? Is there any point? Because I'm going to be putting up, hopefully, a work shed in the backyard. And then I'll turn that into my filming studio. And I'll probably spend half my life in there and just come in house when I need to eat and sleep. But it means that the front room, because that can then be turned into a proper front room. Got all sorts of plans coming up. All sorts. It's going to take at least a year, 2 years to get done. Because we've got to save things up. Christopher's new job is just wonderful, and he's really enjoying it as well. Sounds like Christopher's hoovering up upstairs. Bless him. God love him. He knows I can't carry Hoover upstairs, so upstairs wouldn't get done. So he does upstairs for me, bless him. Oh look, I need to move again. Do you know what? I think I should show you all. Hang on, I'll lift that up and we'll just bring that there. Look, pretty yarn. But that's what I mean by I've not been moving it on. Usually I've gone across and back a few times by the time it's that thick. Show you some spinning. You don't need to see my pretty face all the time. Well, we've got 9 minutes left, gang, before I come off the live and say goodbye. Because if we're going any longer than an hour, I'm going to have to leave you watching nothing, because I'm going to need a wee, and I'm going to need a brew, and I'm going to need a cigarette. Yes, I'm naughty, I smoke. And I can't leave you just staring at nothing, to be fair. So we'll do the last few minutes in silence, if I can. That's like doing a sponsored silence, and I could never do them either as a kid. I will say it's a bit weird with background on when it's facing downwards. It doesn't know what to do with itself. Thank you, Susan. I'm still not sure which one I want to, which colourway I'm dyeing up. I've got this to finish, and then ply. I've got 2 left to ply. And then we can choose out of the 4 which I'm going to dye up and spin up for. I think I'm going to do a cardigan with it. Not a jumper, but a cardigan. I really like cardigans, so I want a cardigan. But I think I might need to buy some more fibre, because cardigans, or the length of cardigan I want, will take up more yarn than a jumper. Because I like the long cardigans, not short cardigans. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is, easier to take on and off. But then I do like a jumper, you know, to wrap round my neck and not have to worry about closing it up again, or it's just there, cosy, warm round my neck. But I do like cardigans. I do like a cardigan. Like I said, I like long ones. And I'd have to put pockets on as well. I've got a thing about pockets. Everything's got to have pockets. See, told you I can't shut up. Not even for a minute could I shut up. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this live. If you have, please leave a thumbs up, because it does help the channel. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more future random uploads or lives. Thank you so much to the members who are, hang on, I've got to remember now. We have Carol, Antoinette, Joy, Dawn and Julia. Been great to see you as Wendy. Well, what? Been great to see you as well, Wendy. Don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. And I will definitely see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.